Hi, today I'm going to show you how to mass assign crop zones in LandDB and then also manually add them field by field. So the first way I'm going to show you, or first way we're going to check to see if we have any crop zones already assigned, is going to be we're going to select this every drop down on every farm. And you can see there's not a drop down like this one next to the field, so I know that there's no crop zone already assigned for that particular field. But on this test one right here, if I want to manually add one crop zone, all I'm going to do is select the field level. I'm going to make sure that my acres are correct. So this is very important that the acres are correct before we assign a crop zone. So to change these acres, if this field is 160 acres, I'm going to go to the Map tab. I'm going to select the Tools, Scale Polygon, and then I'm going to change the scaled desired area to 160 acres. Then I'm going to pick this top left button right here, the Scale Polygon. I'm going to select it and hit Save. Now when I go back to the info on the field, if I click, it's going to say 157 again. If I click away from it and go back, it's going to show me that it's 160 acres, which is correct. So you want to verify this on every field before you assign a crop zone. The next thing I'm going to do is if I want to add just one crop zone to one field, or do one individual field, I can have the field level selected. I can hit Add, and I can start typing in corn. I'll hit Tab, and then I'll add a crop zone. Now I can see that there's a drop down right here and I have a crop zone assigned. If I want to remove that, I have to select Remove. Then the next thing to do, if I want to mass assign crop zones, which is much more efficient, I'm going to go to Crop Options, Mass Assign Crops, and I'm going to select every field that's going to be corn. And then I'm going to go to Crop Zones, Add. I'm going to type in corn and hit Apply. So here's all the fields that I selected and told it it's going to be corn. I'm going to hit Complete. And now you can see I'm starting to get the crop zones over here. Now I need to do soybeans. So I'm going to go to Mass Assign Crops, and it's showing me every field I selected as corn. I'm going to select all the ones without the drop down arrow. So over here it's telling me I have 7 fields selected, 904 acres. So I'm going to go to Crop Zones, Add, type in soybeans, hit Tab, and Apply, and then Complete. Now I'm going to verify I have a crop zone assigned to every field, and I can see these drop down arrows, so I do. I can go to the crop maps right here and tell it to filter by crop, and it's going to tell me how many acres of corn I have, how many acres of soybeans I've selected. I can go back here to Farms, and then I can go to Reports, Crop History, create a new report, select a 2020 crop year, go to Fields, select every field, and View, and this is going to show me every crop zone that I have assigned to every field. So I want to make sure I do not have multiple crop zones for every field, and I want to verify the acres are correct on corn and the acres are correct on soybeans. And how you verify that those acres, go back to your crop maps and just look at these numbers right here.